Restaurants are great places for people watching. If you pay close enough attention, you might even start to wonder what strangers' lives are like, what they're thinking about, and what their hopes and dreams may be. In a recent Facebook post, a woman who works at a Denny's in Utah described how she met a man who visited the diner and simply sat back and observed people. It may seem odd, but what she said about a particular visit of his to the restaurant is unbelievable. Not only is eating out at restaurants a perfect way to experience the cuisine of any given town, but it's a great opportunity to learn about the town's residents. After all, observing your surroundings is a great way to get a feel for a place. This is especially true for waiters and waitresses. As the servers clock in each day, it's impossible for them not to observe a thing or two about their regular patrons. They'll often become friendly with them, and it's pretty easy to spot who's from out of town. One waitress at a Denny's at a small town in Utah took to social media recently to talk about meeting a customer. According to her post on Facebook, the man sat in her restaurant for 2 hours and did nothing but observe the other customers. "Today I met an angel," her post began. "You came into a Denny's I work at in Utah. You asked me, 'Can I have a waitress who's a single mother?' Thought it was very odd, but I sat you in Crystal's section. You sat there for 2 hours just watching people." The waitress then went on to praise the amount of money the observant man had offered to complete strangers. "7 families came in and ate while you were there, and you paid every one of their bills. Over $1,000 you paid for people you didn't even know," she wrote. The waitress explained her interaction with the man. "I asked, 'Why did you do that?' You simply said, 'Family is everything. I've lost all mine.' Looking into your eyes while you said that made me tear up. That's why I walked away so quickly," she wrote. "As soon as I got in the back, I broke down in tears because your eyes had so much pain in them." The waitress was sure to explain to the man that his server had recently fallen on hard times. "I just wanted to let you know, the waitress, Crystal, that you requested was living in a shelter with her son until she was able to save up enough to get a place." The waitress was completely blown away by the man's generosity. "Your bill was $21.34, and you left her a $1,500 tip. Because of you, she gets her new place next week. Because of you, 7 families ate for free. Crystal told me she prayed the night before for a miracle, and God sent you." Unfortunately, the man left before the waitress or staff had a chance to thank him. "You left before any of us could say thank you. I hope you read this because you're truly an amazing person, and you stole the hearts of every one of us here. Thank you for everything you've done." As sad as it is that the man suffered such a terrible loss in his life, it's encouraging to know that he was turning his tragedy around to help others. Surely Crystal and the rest of the people at Denny's that day will never forget his incredible kindness. Wow, this man's kindness was on a completely different level. It makes you wish there was more people out there like him.